Hey everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Augusta Weekly Highlights. Today we're here at the Clubhouse at 816 Broad Street, and we're going to talk a little bit about growth in our technology sector. Back in December, we were ranked number 2 in the nation for growth in technology jobs behind Des Moines, Iowa. So we have a thriving technology sector that's really coalescing now in spaces like this. And today I have with me Eric Parker to talk a little bit about the Clubhouse and something that's coming up this weekend, the Super Happy Block Party. So Eric, take it away.
Sure. We started the Clubhouse back in November as a place where we would provide all sorts of tools to empower anybody in the community to pursue a technology startup if they wanted to. So we have a great collaboration space where we exchange ideas, and we wanted to host this event to kind of bring that out to the public forefront. And it's part of a National Day of Civic Hacking. So with the National Day of Civic Hacking, we have over 90 cities and 2 territories in the U.S. that are coming together for this event. And with that, a lot of people are scared of the term hacking, but what it really comes down to is this is a mindset of no matter what obstacle I face as a person, I'm going to overcome it and I'm going to achieve my objective. And so the term started actually in World War II with pilots that were bringing their planes back to aircraft carriers, and they were bullet-ridden at night, and the mechanics would go out there with their hacksaws and they would take the planes apart and put them back together. And so that's how the term hacking was created. And over time, it became adopted by the software community to relate to how people work with code itself. And it's the idea of understanding code and being able to use it. So, we see that the city of Augusta has a tremendous amount of public data, and we wanted to use that public data to benefit our community. And so we put together all sorts of challenges here inside the Clubhouse where we use that data. And then outside on the street, some other challenges where we're taking what we've learned from that data to benefit the community.
That's very cool, as a matter of fact. But here to speak a little bit about what the city's role is in this is Mike Blanchard from our IT department. Mike, could you just describe how the city's participating?
Absolutely. The city has identified several applications that we'd like to see explored. Some areas that we think would promote positive aspects of the community. Fitness being one. We've put out some applications or requested that the Super Happy folks would put together an app that would help us locate parks, find out what amenities we have for our parks. Likewise, we want to improve the efficiency of city services. One of the suggestions that we had made there was for us to have an app whereby people could rate city services. Those are a couple of different applications that we're interested in pursuing, and we've made data available that can support that. Now, in addition to that, I think we're kind of looking at the long term as well, that as a city IT department, we have a lot of departments that we support, and a vast amount of data that we capture that go they run the gamut from the aforementioned city parks information all the way to business licenses, building permits, all of which is subject to open records. And we thought, well, why not go ahead, expose some of that information so that the community has access to it. That makes the city more efficient because people have access to that data. Apps can be created to get access to it. And then that also makes the city more efficient because we're not running around answering open records requests all the time. So there's a lot of advantages to be gained by this, and I know that the city is excited to be part of it. I'm excited to be part of it and looking forward to what transpires this weekend.
And Mike, you just touched on open government, and one of the things that people out there might not know is that we won a Sunshine Award through our IT department for being a very open government. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. Open government is something that's a buzzword that you hear a lot. Transparency is another buzzword that gets thrown around a lot. And that is actually something that Augusta IT has been involved in for quite a while because we've had our commission meetings streamed on the internet for 2 years now. We've made agendas available for the last 7 years, really. So, we've been answering these open records requests digitally for some time. We've had a GIS website, a stellar GIS website that's been out there for actually over 10 years now. So we have been in the transparency and open government business for quite a while.
It's not done in the smoky back room, as some conspiracy theorists would have you believe. But I just want to say to Mike, to Eric, thank you for welcoming us into the Clubhouse today. And I would invite the citizens to come down and check it out. That's what it's all about, is getting people together, talking technology, but just brainstorming. So thank you for delivering this great, place to the citizens of Augusta. Mike, thanks for all that you and the IT department do with regards to open government transparency. But this weekend, the Super Happy Block Party in downtown Augusta, come on down and check it out. Thanks, y'all, and have a great weekend.